Hey, what's up? It's Arno here, and today I'm going to show you how to play Lucian ADC, playing with Nami against Kai'Sa and Poppy. I'm gonna explain the way he works and will provide you some tips on how to play him. We're gonna use the best build and runes, of course, and let's start from his passive. So after using an ability, Lucian's next attacks will fire 2 shots, so 2 basic attacks. These deal physical damage increased to more damage against minions, which means that, for example, after pressing Q and before pressing Q just do auto, and after Q just wanna auto again. So these 2 auto attacks, as you can see. The second part of the passive has synergy with heals and shields. Whenever Lucian is directly healed or shielded by an ally, or when a nearby enemy champion is immobilized, he deals extra magic damage. You wanna heal through minions and potentially poke your enemy that way. So that's the way Q works. You should especially focus on reaching level 2 before your enemies, so bring your support to push minions early. And now E is a dash, we just wanna engage, but let's not make it too obvious. And I recommend playing with Nami because she empowers Lucian's basic attacks. And Lucian's E cooldown is reduced by 1 second whenever he hits an enemy with Light Slinger. So whenever you apply your passive, these auto attacks after applying an ability. See the damage? The fact that press the attack grants extra damage from on-hit effects is a really nice addition. Just in this case, Poppy can stop dashes, but for now that shouldn't be concerning. I just didn't have the range for Q. Almost. It's worth noting that since he is a dash, it has some animation, so it's best to press E in shorter distance, and that way you can apply these shots faster. There's also an important combo with Lucian, where just after using your ability, okay, she got baited. Nice, that was a mistake of Poppy. We just wanna push quickly now. Alright, let's back for now. First we wanna get Collector. So what I wanted to say is, whenever you have your passive available, so these 2 shots, you wanna start applying them and immediately E. Much better when you press that E in shorter distance. And right after that E, you apply more autos from your passive because you just cast an ability and activated passive. And then you do the rest. Nice. Almost got the second one. I just had to play differently because of Poppy, so at first I didn't dash. As for W, when you hit enemies with that, you gain movement speed for 1 second when you or your ally damage marked enemy. W itself doesn't deal much damage, it also deals magic. But the movement speed 3 helps in reaching the target, not just relying on your dash. And we're gonna max Q first and then E. Once you get some ability haste and max T, which drops cooldown, doing full combo properly, where you activate your passive and dash immediately, will result in having your E again. So that means tons of damage. I don't recommend pressing W too much on the lane early game, because you might run out of mana. Do that in a full engage. Best to do it first, because it has some cast time. And now there's an ult, so you apply damage in a line. And during that, you are not able to basic attack, where you can cancel your ult early. And just apply more autos. Nice. So if you're really close to the target and you're ult in close range, sometimes it's better to cancel your ult by pressing ult again and just do basic attacks from your passive, especially when you get more items. Because then your autos deal more with crit, which results in more damage within a short amount of time compared to ult itself. And you could save ult for long distance. You can also reposition your ult with your E. And during your ult you can also pick up something like Thresh Lantern. Mentioning that because Lucian Thresh is a good combo as well. I recommend playing with Nami. It's just auto win on the lane if you get level 2 before your enemies. Now W to catch up, and I couldn't reach with Q, but it's still good. At some point when you're ahead, you can just keep the wave in certain spot, zone from CS, and dash in, damage in. For now I'm low on mana. That's why people play with a Sense Reaver, but right now it's not the best option, when you can just go for damage items. I wanted to show you an example with ult where you can just reposition. And Gragas was around, so just wanted to put them on low HP. At least one enemy. We got the other.
They call me a demon, but that's what I am.
Heal. Oh, no mana. I think that's it for now.
When you damn either way, give 'em hell.
The E mana cost decreases too, and as you put more points into E, you can cast for free. But we're just going for Collector right now. As for boots choice, usually attack speed boots. Cooldown ones are good as well, but were a much better option in the past. Usually better to just have more attack speed. So I wanted to say that you should always try to decrease your E cooldown and just stay alive that way. You can outplay your enemy so many times when you just think of it. Of reducing that cooldown.
I can still hear the song of the Badlands.
Okay, we're just gonna ult like this, and she had flash. Without flash, would have been dead.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, in this case I'm not gonna freeze because it's much better to just collect plates. There's one more plate which I want. And we could dive Kai'Sa too. Lucian is great for dives. Pay attention when your enemy goes for the last hit, so look at your own minion's HP. Didn't have to Q at all.
Didn't even clear liver. A man's evil grows long in his shadow.
Basically, the most important thing about Lucian is applying these auto attacks in between abilities. Oh, I just got blocked in Gromp. Interesting. This is why I couldn't W, because it would just collide. Yeah, Poppy is annoying. If not Poppy,
Different dust.
I would usually get that kill. W also grants vision, so I can avoid face checks that way.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Is he going to engage? Actually. I'm gonna reach with my dash.
I've many a limb to lend.
Okay. That's Ahri. Is it? Yeah, it is. I have heals too. Yay.
Death don't mean what it used to.
Now your team has destroyed a turret.
Just think of your passive and keep auto attacking. It's also worth knowing that when you last hit with your passive, it automatically applies these auto attacks to lowest HP minions, so it's very easy to last hit that way.
The West is as cruel as any outlaw. Salutations.
Let's do Dragon.
Ain't no law on the trail.
An enemy has been slain.
And they surrendered. Alright, welcome to the next game, and this time playing against Aphelios and Janna. When you wanna poke with Q, not through minions but in range, you wanna also first and then Q to increase the damage. So we're gonna also Q, also C, that way half HP already. And we're gonna hit level 2 before them.
Sundown.
I didn't know what's going to happen. And he's dead already. Press the attack synergy, giving more damage. That was quick. Now I'm not playing against Poppy, which was unusual anyway. And there's no way to stop my dash except for Janna's Q. But Janna's Q can be dodged.
Can't shoot your way to salvation, but I still try.
I'm holding my passive still, and I also
A man's evil
didn't have the range.
shadow.
Oh, there's this in again. We're just gonna warp.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, gonna wait out. The Q.
Enemy has been slain.
Sometimes it's good to take extra point in Q early. They wanna overextend into minions. See, I Q through minions like this.
Good is hard to come by.
Of course, when your Q is available, you should prioritize that over W when going in.
No rest for wicked hearts.
Just make sure not to be over aggressive sometimes. You need to know when to go in and when not.
I was branded.
If Janna wasted Q like that, I go in. But there's Lee. No, I won't have to flash now because I dodged.
Frontiers
Oh,
were where you wanted to be.
wait, he actually survived.
Ride 'em high.
Okay. I'm not gonna stay here. I can afford BF sword anyway. So it's gonna be fine. And this is too far away for Lee to reach me.
Always gets his due.
If you can't afford this item, you wanna go this every time.
Monsters on the high plains.
Your W is the only ability which deals magic damage. And your ultimate goes with AP as well, when it deals physical. So you know, you should be using your W for speed. Just to reset your passive. And to get vision.
Has been slain.
Or Q missed. It can miss like this sometimes.
Was not much of a challenge.
I got the speed up. She's not able to execute, by the way. Okay, she's dead.
An enemy has been slain.
I stand in the faces of life and death, both linked.
You just have to keep your mindset that you wanna engage whenever it's worth it. Look, I nearly have my E again. Was 2 seconds from reaching.
And hell followed with him.
W didn't land, so I missed some damage.
When you're damned either way, give him hell.
And when pushing, make sure to trigger passive as much as you can. You cannot trigger Q on structures, where you can kill the minion wave, and also turret.
My shadow's getting restless. Different day, different dust up.
Oh, they're running away. Look, I can just zone them.
Trouble with the damned is they never stay down.
An enemy has been slain.
And that way we can grow some lead. It's a different game.
Killing spree.
What it used to.
An ally has been slain.
And now, when he's waiting for the wave to approach him,
Ain't no law.
we're just gonna
in the
poke
trail.
quite a lot. And sure, he will get some, but not full minion wave.
Ain't no one gonna forgive me but me.
Okay, decent poke.
Stick close to the devil you know.
Wait, he actually backed? Alright.
Reckoning is coming.
And we just push quickly.
The things I kill deserve what they get.
Almost collector. I'm keeping the dash for Lee, but he's mid.
I ain't opposed to roughing up troublemakers.
Oh, by the way, he's running clans.
Killing spree.
They call me a demon, but that's what I am. Salutation,
Enemy has been slain.
deserve what they get.
Check it, dragon.
And hell followed with him.
Oh, it's taken.
When you're damned either way, give him hell.
Collector is quite good on Lucian because most attacks from the passive can execute sometimes. Ah, flash. Yeah, ult can be interrupted as you can see.
An enemy has been slain.
Is that
Ally has been slain.
Death don't mean what it used to.
oh, that shield? I still didn't get the plate. There was a plate, right? Yeah.
Lucian, pleased to make your acquaintance. I can't shoot your way to salvation, but I still
Team has
try.
destroyed a turret.
Okay, let's wait for Janna. Just use her Q again.
To be.
The reason why I'm not pressing my E in shorter distance sometimes is because I wanna reach. But in situations when someone engages at you and you're pretty fine, like not having to dash max distance, it's better to do the combo faster.
Killing spree.
Look at the damage. And I've got my E again.
I ain't opposed to roughing up troublemakers.
Rampage.
If you have your passive, you should always try to apply it at the enemy first so you can hold that.
Trouble with the damned is they never stay down.
Oh yeah, I should have guessed she would flash. I didn't know she actually had flash still. I didn't remember. But you can learn from that.
Ain't no one gonna
Pay attention if an enemy has flash first before ulting.
Well, look who decided to join us. I was branded by darkness. Didn't take. They call me a demon, and that's what
Okay, knowing she has no flash, we're actually not gonna reach. Okay,
I
it was worth it.
eyes. Red as sundown. Ain't no law out on the trail.
Now let's go for objective.
Shadows ain't nothing to be afraid of once you've met him.
Akali's probably gonna dash away. Well,
Only thing that matters out here.
you see, this time I didn't ult. Because I knew he can just dash away.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But after this fight, it should be possible to do Dragon.
Never been to
And I tried to poke this even harder. Yes. Surprise.
Killing spree.
Stick close to the devil you know.
Oh, I thought I would bait her.
My shadow's getting restless.
I wanna stay and farm for infinity.
The West is as cruel as any outlaw.
Nope. Well, I didn't actually have to heal, but I couldn't tell if she would finish her dash or not. But anyway, that wouldn't be enough damage to kill B. So yeah, I didn't have to.
There are worse things on the prairie than shadows.
Yes. Oh,
Don't get shot.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a
very nice job.
I ain't a good man, but I'm close enough.
The dive with Vex was unnecessary. Didn't have to dash in.
An ally has been slain.
I can still hear the song of the Badlands.
We're not defending mid. I thought Vex and Graves would go there.
Different dust up.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I had my auto attacks ready. That's the first thing you should try.
A man's evil grows long in his shadow.
That when they flash in the line, it's much easier to reach.
In my time of need.
And this is why you wanna play Infinity Edge over Essence Weaver, which is also good. And that damage you can get from these two items is insane.
Something rotten in the old way.
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Ain't no one gonna forgive me, but me.
An enemy has been slain.
Oops. Yeah, that's why. Okay, could push bot lane.
Salutations, friends.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Here is your aim.
Can get this next. Alright,
Victory!
there's the full build at the start of the video anyway. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this and that you learned something about Lucian and how to play him. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also check out my stream and my other channel in the description. Thanks for watching and see you next time.